Shrewsbury, Shrewsbury, Shropshire's county town, home of the Shrewsbury biscuit, Wilde's plant hire, T'Pau's Carol Decker, and Al Piccolino's pizza. And let's not forget England's footballing hero Joe Hart, who practiced his footballing skills on Shrewsbury's green fields at Meal Brace Secondary School in South Shrewsbury. Join Shrewsbury-born revolutionary artist Zack Holland on a tour of what A.E. Houseman described as a town islanded in Severn Stream. But you'd be pathetic to underestimate Shrewsbury as a rural place with only a few stars to its name. The town has two fantastic nightclubs, namely C21 and the Butter Market, run entirely by legendary entrepreneur and nightclub tycoon Grant Lees. We start our tour on the site of Shrewsbury's annual flower show, the Quarry. A place where formerly diamonds were mined, now transformed into beautiful public gardens.
On a sunny day, there's no better place to come than the Quarry. People come here to relax, and my opinion is that the best part of that here is the Dingle, and that's over in this direction, and that's where we're going now. The Dingle is the perfect place to come to read a book quietly. There's water here and lots of flowers, and a lot of people coming here just to like relax and all, or like nice times. You can feed ducks in this direction. There's a nice pond which I will show you now. Some people who are feeding those ducks which are there.
Shrewsbury has much to offer for sinners waiting for purgatory. Shrewsbury's Cathedral is located on the town's high walls, giving views over bowling alleys, tennis courts and private allotments.
This is the Shrewsbury Cathedral. It's not considered a cathedral by the authorities because it's a Catholic cathedral and should be a Church of England cathedral to be considered a cathedral by the authorities. It's our cathedral though.
But the cathedral is not the only place to worship the Jesus. Shrewsbury is full of the most diverse of churches, and you may not even recognise them as being holy buildings at first glance. We return now shortly to Shrewsbury Cathedral and now further along the town walls. Here we find Shrewsbury's private girls' school, not far from the famous Shrewsbury Boys' School on the opposite side of the river.
Behind me here is the Shrewsbury School for Girls. It's a good school, but to be honest, quite a lot of the girls that go there end up taking drugs.
Shrewsbury is also a great place to have alcohol in the sunshine. Beer gardens are aplenty, and the local beer is on tap and ready for you to enjoy.
Popular place to come is the boathouse, and lots of people come there to drink in the summer and like have the beer by the river.
It's well worth taking the trip around the corner from the boathouse to visit Charles Darwin's birthplace next to adjacent Frankwell. The residential areas here are typically bursting with the local flora and fauna, so do take the time to wander around these residential streets minutes from Darwin's birth home.
Darwin was the scientist which discovered evolution for people that came from originally from monkeys, and now we're evolved from that. Charles Darwin was born in this area, and if you like then you can come over round this part and looking at his old house, which is behind this gate here. He was a very important personal science, and it's part of this area.
In part 2, we'll discover newer areas of Shrewsbury. We'll be showing an exclusive interview with DePauw's Carol Decker, and we'll be taking a stroll around the celebrity neighbourhood where Joe Hart used to live before he was worth £22 million as the world's fastest goalie. From Shrewsbury, with love, until next time.
In the evenings, it's nice to come round the back of Castle Fields and just enjoy the twilight. And at the bottom there you can see is our weir, and it's quite romantic to go down there at night, seeing all the people holding hands or whatever down by them weeping willows.